Tell him get his act together, cause I ain't messing with nobody lesser. Plus I'm rocking with somebody better. Somebody better.
Alright, y'all. Don't mind my little do-rag marks. I literally just took my do-rag off. But if you're watching this video, that means I actually started dating. Shocker. I know. I know I made a video on here talking about how I was never going to date. And somehow I managed to end up getting out there. But first, let's rewind. Let's start. Haven't dealt with anybody on a serious level, none of that in the past 2 years. Prior to that, I haven't dated. Prior to my little stint of dating 2 years ago, I probably didn't date for maybe a year and a half before then. And I'm gonna get into that, but basically, I kind of go on these hiatuses from dating, just because. All right, so I guess I should start by saying that when I made that video about dating, I really wanted to date y'all, but I just didn't know how. And the main reason why I didn't know how is because I had a secret. Yeah, so, I had a secret that I kind of was pondering on for a little while. And I was like, I can't go out here and date with this little secret without people asking questions. So I had to be a big boy, and first explore what I was keeping a secret. So I started dating on the low. I ain't tell nobody. I ain't even tell my friends. What? I ain't tell nobody. I was real quiet about it. Went on one of them little dating apps. I met somebody. Met a couple people actually. But I met somebody that I actually liked. I wouldn't even call what we did dating, because I don't even think it was dating. But we got to know each other. I ended up liking them. They ended up liking me as a friend. And yeah, long story short, that situation helped me explore my secret. So I finally decided to share it with the world. So the day after that situation ended, I went on social media and I was just like, look, nah, I like boys too. Shocker to many, probably not. However, it was kind of a shocker to me because I think because I was so used to dating women my entire life. And sorry I keep changing hands, y'all. It's kind of hard to just hold the camera out like this. I'm actually about to set it up. But yeah, it was just a shocker for me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Anyway, it was just like a shocker to me as well because I grew up with the notion that bisexual did not exist. I grew up with the idea that you had to be one way or the other because not that anybody told me that explicitly, but when you hear people's conversations and hear people say things and you just gotta, this brain get to working, baby. I got anxiety, and whatever this brain get to overthinking and make out of its thoughts is what it do. And yeah, so I just kind of believe that it wasn't possible for you to like both genders, I guess. So it was a shocker to me to be like, oh, you do like boys and girls? And yeah. So after that ended, I went on social media and I exposed myself. But I did it on my Instagram story, so I don't think everybody's seen it. But either way, went on there, said what I said. And that's my coming out story. Since then, tried to date some more. Went on a couple dates with a couple other people. Everybody was very nice. That's the one thing I will say through my dating experience. I did not meet one person that wasn't like nice, like and just like genuinely like just cool, trying to get to know me, not on no creepy stuff, none of that. I haven't really come across that. I mean, being on dating apps, it happens, but like those people don't never get too much of my attention other than unmatched. So there's that. But and actually like one of the people that I met on one of the dating apps is like now one of my like close friends. Like we ain't dating, but we friends, y'all. Like we actually are really like close friends. Like that's the game. And yeah. But after meeting all those people, I did actually meet somebody that I actually really liked, and they actually liked me too. So I ended up getting in a relationship, and I'll talk about that again in another video. But my point is to come here and say that like my dating experience has been very interesting. I'm shocked. I'm surprised at the fact that my friends may recognize this because I've had these conversations with them. There was a point in time where I was okay with being by myself. Like, and when I say being by myself, I don't mean like being lonely, because I always had like people around me, but I mean like I didn't want to be with anybody romantically. I was like, I'm going to be by myself. I'm going to bet. I have a lot of love around me, my friends, my family. I was like, I'm just going to bask in that type of love. I'm going to adopt a child or two, and I'm just going to live my life. And I wasn't really pressed on being with anybody romantically. Since coming out and dating and stuff, I have now realized that is not what I want, y'all. I'll try to be with somebody. Let's get married. My DMs are open. Kinda. Not really. Don't DM me. That's a lie. Yeah. Anywho, I just think that over time, I learned a lot about myself and what I want. And I think a relationship is something that I can see myself. And a marriage is something that I can see myself. And y'all, just took a lot of growth. Because a year and a half ago, me and my friends were like screaming at each other at the top of our lungs because I was saying, y'all, I don't want to be with nobody. And they was like, you sound crazy. And I was just like, I just don't think that anybody, there was two sides of it. I didn't think I was worth it. And I didn't think people were worth it. If that makes sense. I just, the people only have the importance that you give them in life. So like I was saying, people only have the importance that you give them in life. So I was okay with just being by myself. And I didn't want to be that important to nobody, and I didn't want nobody to be that important to me. However, now my mind has changed, and I'm ready to find love and be in love and all of that good stuff. And I have found it since then. Not gonna say too much more other than that, but yeah, I'm just very shocked at myself that I'm in this place, and I'm just so happy that I was able to come out and be accepted by people who love me, and know that if I end up marrying a man, that it won't be nothing crazy. People won't treat me no differently. I'll still be loved. Please don't mind the planes, y'all. But I'll still be loved and I'll still be appreciated, and that means a lot. So, future spouse, if you're watching this, welcome to my diary. And there's more where this came from. I will catch you guys in the next video.
Tell him get his act together, cause I ain't messing with nobody lesser. Plus I'm rocking with somebody better. Somebody better.